Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Life again on marriage. So today we are going to talk about another subject that is very, very, very serious. And if you will please listen to the things that we say, I believe your marriage will be better. You will enjoy your marriage. So the subject today is how to be friends with your wife, how to make friendship with your spouse, with your husband. So before we go on with this one, I want us to look at the friendships that we have outside, our friends, the friends that we have outside. How do you manage those relationships? If you know how to manage the relationships, your best friend outside, then you can manage you can be friends with your wife, with your husband. So let's look at the friends outside. One other thing, the first thing that you do in order to manage the relationship with your friends, it's compromise. I like to call it compromise. This is you don't attack your friends when he has done something wrong. You do not speak harsh to your friend when he has done or she has done something wrong. You speak politely. You speak nice. You don't rebuke your friends. That's why I call it compromise. It makes friendship go. So let's bring it home. Do not attack your spouse when something has gone wrong or he or she has done something wrong. What you do is you speak politely. That was number one. Number two, it's care. The care that you show to your friend outside. If you will hear that something has happened to your friend, what do? You get out of your way. You do something to show that you care for your friend. You will make sure you do something that your friend will see that you really care. So when we bring it home, did you ever get out of your way because of your spouse? How do you do it? Bring it home, people. If you see that something has happened to your spouse, did you ever leave work so that you can go and attend your spouse at home that because of something that has just happened? You don't do that. So let's try and show care at home. Make sure that you show your spouse that you really care. That was number two. Number three, you miss each other with your friends. You when you are away for some time, you kind of miss each other. Now tell me, did you ever miss your spouse, your husband, your wife? Did you ever miss them when you are away? Did you ever call your spouse during the day at work or somewhere? Did you ever call them and just to tell them, no, I'm just checking on you. I just miss you. Did you ever do that? No, we don't do it at home. At home, we just want to be away from home. No, let's bring it back home. Let us show that we really care for the relationship. We miss each other. Let's go to the next one. The next one is the talk. The way you talk to each other. The way you speak with your friends. You share deep thoughts. You even share things that you know they are so crucial, they are so sensitive that you don't even want your friend to talk to anybody about it. But you trust your friend that you can even tell the friend some things that you know they are so secretive. But when we come back home, you don't share deep thoughts with your wife, with your husband. You always try to avoid each other. That's not how it works. Try and speak, share your hearts with your spouse. Talk close. And in case of in a relationship of friendship, you can talk from a distance. But when you talk to your spouse, I will recommend you to even hold hands. Hold hands with your spouse and talk. Embrace each other. Talk close with your spouse. You can't do that to your friend because people will kind of you know what they'll say. But when you talk to your spouse, have something. Hold each other. It brings intimacy when you talk holding each other with your spouse. It works, people. So I want us to understand this. In a relationship, people of God, we cannot avoid friendship. If you can't be friends in marriage, Eish, your life will not work. Your relationship will not work. Your kids will be scared of the way you will talk to each other, the way you will react around each other. Let's try and be friends with our spouse. Let's try and miss each other, and try not to hurt each other. Let's show the care that we really care about each other. This is just few. There are lots of things. Some of them you know, but you cannot just bring yourself down and act on them. You just want to know. A lot of people knows how to handle relationships, but they cannot now, just because they feel like they cannot. They feel like the little pride that is in you. You can't go down and just talk nice to your wife. You feel like he deserves to be left there. He deserves to. No. People of God, let us make sure that we care for each other. So once again, I want to welcome you to this channel. As we know that I always talk on marriage, always. So subscribe to the channel and God will bless you.